So the first exercise that shows directional playing and how we move our body when we play directionally. Remember, we only have this much of the key going into the piano, but we have a lot of area to cover this way. Now, not every song will do that, but if you know how to move to cover the keyboard, you can do that in a small area and it still works. So 5-finger position in the middle of the keyboard. We'll do one side first. We're going to slide out, leaving our fingers in 5-finger position. Slide out with your wrist low. As you're sliding out, your body leans to the right so that you can stay in 5-finger position. If you're a young child, you don't have to go all the way out to the end of the keyboard. When you get out to the end, as far as you can go, that's comfortable, and in 5-finger position, relaxed, lift with your wrist high and circle back. Okay, that's half of the large circle exercise. All right, so we're going to do that again. As I start my slide, I'm going to start my lean. I'm not going to wait till the very end to do my lean. I'm going to start my lean right away. Leaning, sliding, and then I'm going to come back to my position as I launch. I'm going to come back with my body. Okay. I also lean a little bit towards the keyboard and then come away from the keyboard as I come back. Now the left hand, slide, 5-finger position, wrist is down, wrist comes up like the slow motion trampoline, flying back, circling back, okay? And the body comes back. So slide, lean, and lift, and land. We are not playing any keys right now. Okay, so that's the first part of the large circle exercise. The second part is doing hands at the same time. So when we do hands at the same time, we're not going to be able to lean to the right or to the left, but we can lean in. So here we go. We're going to slide out, lean in, get to your 5-finger position as far as you can go. It doesn't have to be to the end of the keyboard. If you're an adult, you probably would make it to the end of the keyboard. Then you lift off and come back to your position. Slide, lean in, wrist low, wrist high, coming back, circling high. Okay? So that's the second part of the large circle exercise. Now, this one's called the large circle crossover. I'm going to do one hand at a time. Right hand slides out. I'm leaning. I'm going to circle over, and I'm going to circle all the way as far as I can, turning my body and leaning towards the piano, placing as many fingers as I can, but not my thumb. I'm not putting my thumb down. I'm leaving the thumb out here. I'm going to slide back, get my thumb on there, and go back to your position. Okay, let's try that again. Slide out. Circle all the way as far as you can, landing on your 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide back with your thumb on the keyboard, all the way to your middle of the keyboard position. Left side. Slide out. 5-finger position. Circle with your wrist high. Go to the edge of the keyboard. See how my thumb is just hanging there? Touching the keys gently. Sliding back, getting my thumb back onto the keyboard as soon as it's comfortable. And going back to the position. That's called a large circle crossover.